Hello and welcome to our theme for October, delegation. Now this is a really key subject for you in any position, whether it be as in team leader through to senior leadership, managing director, business owner, wherever you're at. And firstly, let's talk about what is a delegation mindset. It is getting yourself to the position where you can see bigger. Because there's so many sayings such as, if you want something done right, do it yourself. There's also perhaps if you're short on time, you might as well just get it done because it's quicker. But here's the thing. The what is a delegation mindset. That is your ability to see bigger. It's your ability to have trust in your team and the people around you. It's your ability to see the whole vision and what needs to be done to work alongside it, but also building your skill and capacity to grow. Because if you're still doing absolutely everything yourself, you're only ever going to get to a certain point. You're not going to go or grow any further. It's the what that is the first step. It's the ability to let go. It's the understanding of knowing what to let go of, the fact that you shouldn't be doing everything. You don't need to. And as I say, you shouldn't. Because there's different people for different tasks. As you move forward, your capacity to set your mind and trust in others and the focus on their goals, it's what's going to get you and the whole organization to grow to a point where you wouldn't have thought possible if it is just you. We can't do everything alone. Now, next we're going to go through the why, because that's the what. Why does it matter? There's a few reasons, and there's so many more than just in this video, but we're just going to keep it short and concise. 1, stress reduction. How much better does it feel when you can delegate something to someone else and know it's going to get done so you can focus on what you need to be focusing on? That then has the knock-on effect of improved time management. It's also employee utilization. You are allowing everyone else around you to step up and grow their skills. So it's very much knowing where you want to go in the big picture and understanding the strategic vision, because by that you can look at how you can get everyone involved and get the right people doing the right things. That is your staff, your team utilization for their individual strengths, because everyone has their own capabilities, their own desires, where they want to get to. So the empowerment, that is so important, because when you help others achieve their goals, they have the engagement and they have the interest and the motivation to all work in the same direction. It allows you to bring everyone else on the way. Flexibility and work-life balance. By delegating things that you don't need to do, it means when you leave at the end of the day, you can switch off. You can be present with friends, with family. You can focus on your own time and what you want to be doing, so you can keep yourself fresh and sharp and energized. So there's a few things. It's allowing others to be empowered, to grow. It's the time management, the stress reduction, the utilization of different skills, the achievement of the overall strategic vision. Next, we're going to go through onto the how to cultivate a delegation mindset. The first thing to consider, at the very beginning, I touched on what a delegation mindset is. And it is knowing self. It is having the confidence in where you're at, your position, knowing that if you allocate tasks for other people to do and allow them to step up, is to not feel threatened, because that is counterproductive. It's to have absolute belief and faith in others, yourself, and where you're all working towards. Because if you've got barriers within yourself as to when you're seeing others grow, if you have any residual feelings in there about concern for yourself and your position, it is not going to come across as genuine. And one of the key things for getting things done and all working to the bigger picture, it is the trust. So in the how is the building the trust in yourself, also in others. It's recognizing your limitations, your skill set. It's looking at what you need to be doing and what you don't. It's the understanding and really identifying strengths in others. So by you really knowing your team, it allows you to look at who's going to be best at certain tasks. What areas do they want to develop in and learn more on? There's all those things to consider. Now it's also, and this may sound really obvious, but it's understanding the purpose. Why do you need to delegate? The whole picture, as I've said, or individually, is there someone that is perhaps going to be better at doing this than you? It's having confidence in that. It's the ability to take feedback as well. It's not all one way. So, even if you are distributing things to be done, you've got to be open to practice patience and active listening. So if a person does come back to you that they haven't had enough knowledge, they haven't had enough information, they're not sure what they're doing, they need more information, it is to take that on board. Not to worry about if you've done things right or wrong. It is to listen to the request for more information and recognize what they need. So there's a few areas there, but I'd also say look at role models. Look at who else is around you that you can learn from and take on board different methods. So there's a few things there: building confidence in yourself and others, building trust, practicing active listening and patience, taking on board feedback, having role models around you, and also identifying strengths and weaknesses of others and how that can allow them to continue to grow further. Now, in this newsletter, I'll also be sharing that we've just launched our final public speaking workshop of the year on 8th of December. So check in on either LinkedIn, Try Booking, or Facebook if you want to secure your place. And if you've got any top tips on delegation mindset, then please feel free to share. The next video will focus on tools to delegate. Thank you so much.